Collectors going digital and Jack collects beyond the drop. Let's collect, let's connect. Beyond the drop. We collect with collectors going digital and Jack collects beyond the drop. Let's collect, let's connect.
All right, everybody, and welcome to episode 7 of Beyond the Drop, the show that Collectors Gone Digital and I will put together for you guys every Monday at 1 p.m. EST. Josh, how is everything going, my friend?
It's going well. Happy Halloween, I guess. It's over, but hope everyone had a great Halloween. Is Halloween as big over where you are as it is over here in Canada and US?
Not really, to be fair. But me and my girlfriend, we've been at the house of one of her friends. She lives down at in the south of Germany, so in next to Munich, and it's like 10 hours to go from our place to her.
Oh, wow.
And the point of the story is we've been there, and her kids were like going around for Halloween, and honestly they brought so much candy. I was totally shocked. I mean, 2 full plastic bags full of candy.
Yeah.
I mean, that was nuts, honestly.
That sounds about right. And then they eat it in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, hello diabetes.
Yeah. But we have Chombo who reposted the stream. Appreciate you, man. And Duck is in the chat. What's going on? But yeah, we want to bring up the agenda for today.
Yes, let's do it.
So guys, we are going to have a special guest joining us from the beginning, and that special guest is going to be Captain VeVe, a longtime OG content creator in the community. So this is an exciting one. We're going to move into the community sentiment and some posts from this past week. We'll cover a Grail Watch, so some collectibles on the VeVe platform that we want to talk about. We'll cover collector checkout, which is Jan's way of covering some people in the community, some collectors that have submitted some more information about themselves, and then we're going to round things off with a Q&A.
Nice. Let's get him on if he's in here. Let's hope he's in here. Not like the last show.
He's not in here yet, but we'll start with the first post anyways.
Yeah, let's go it. Okay, guys, to hype things up, we have our man here again, covered Dead Bunny. And oh no, you can't play the music, right?
No, probably not. No.
Damn. No. Oh man. Okay, he's in here.
Oh, we'll bring him on now. Yeah, I see him. 1 sec.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
There you are.
There he is. Welcome, Captain. Can you hear us all right, man?
Yes. Now it's working.
You can hear us okay?
Sorry. Yeah, thanks for having me, guys. It's very great to be here, and I'm very excited about our stream today.
Dude, this is so overdue, because I know you and I have kind of talked back and forth in DMs a few times, but we've never actually made content together. And then I finally got to meet you in New York, and I was like, we got to do this. So
definitely,
yeah, looking forward to this, man. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for organizing.
Yeah, definitely, man, definitely. And by the way, guys, probably you can hear, but Captain is also from the German VeVe community. And right at the beginning, check out his YouTube channel, and then we will definitely jump right into the first topics, I would say, right?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, the first post we were just going over here, though, was Death Bunny's post. He's he's used this. This is actually cover art that I put together, funny enough, and then he plugged it into AI, and he's got all the characters jumping up here. But
Is it
That's pretty cool.
is it made with Grok or?
I don't know what AI he's using. Actually, it looks like it actually kind of misspelled my name down here too from his original photo. But
Oh, damn it! Not even a plug.
no, I don't mean that. But what's going on, Felix? Video Shane in the chat. A little over a week till decon, yes. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure what AI this is. There's something funky happening here with the lightsaber. I don't know what's going on there, but I mean, it did a really good job. I put Iron Man up here in the Avengers Tower as like this little Easter egg, and the AI seemed to pick up on that too because the character's moving in the far back there. So
Nice. Alrighty. So before we start, Captain, what is your current take on the overall sentiment before we start with our community sentiment section?
I don't really know right now because I'm more on the sideline. I mean, I have really enjoyed the whole thing in New York this year because I mean the convention itself and what VeVe did there was very nice. And after that, I was way more positive than before, I would say. And yeah, I mean at the moment I'm thinking it's time to wait. I mean we've waited the whole time, the whole years, but I think it's I can't do anything right now. We need to wait and
more patience.
More patient. Yeah, exactly. So it's I mean I've expected that we have seen already and Ball Run, but it's it's happening nothing right now, so we need to wait maybe a couple of years more. I don't know. You never know when it's going up or down. Can be all the time. So
can I ask you what you're doing while you're waiting? Are you continuing to stack collectibles by Omi, or are you just kind of holding what you have?
Very good question. I mean, as you all always know or all know, I mean the Omi price is super low right now, so it's very, very cool to get some Omi and to shop in the market because there are a lot of collectibles that you can get for, I don't know, a couple of Omis. It's less pricey than so much other collectibles that they sold in gems. So there's a big price difference, and I use this to stack some more collectibles, or specifically at this time I'm focusing on completing sets, so I get more MCP points and get some collectibles that were back in the days a little bit more expensive, and now they're for a couple of bucks on the market. So I take this options for me right now, but I'm not purchasing any high value collectibles, but
I mean, I've seen today or yesterday, I'm not sure, I've seen a Superman 185 or something, super low mint for like 100 in gems, $100, and it was like 700 something thousand Omi, where I was like, okay, that's way too cheap for that collectible. But
I definitely agree on this. I mean, I was shocked when I saw the prices for Omi on the market. It's insane sometimes. I mean, I've seen when the market was dropping really hard the last days, there was a Patna statue for I think around 600 euros. So this is insane. And this at this point I was really thinking about, okay, should I buy this right now or not? I decided to put it in Omi because I think there I can get a little bit more percentage, and I hope the price is not walking away, so maybe I can purchase this whole thing in 3 months.
But honestly, it's the same tactic for me right now. I mean, I've bought a few Grail collectibles I wanted. For example, the Vault. I paid 970 gems for it. Still fine for me, but right now I'm totally going or buying more Omi whenever I can, because I've spoken to Josh beforehand, and he was like, yeah, maybe we will see the quad zeros. What is your take on that? And Josh was like, yeah, then I will definitely buy more Omi. So, Captain, what's your take on quad zeros? And guys, no financial advice. We always have to say that, but yeah.
So listen, I think we could see this, and I mean, there was one moment where it was very close to this number, but I think we will stay at this level around about. Maybe we dip 10 or 15% lower, but I would expect nothing more, because the market cap right now is so low.
Oh yeah.
And the people who are investing in Omi and believing in Omi, I think is at this point higher than people who want to sell their Omi, especially because most people are expecting a bull run. So I think it's maybe more a market maker move. I mean, the Aura books and all the liquidity is super low, so you can pump and dump the Omi token as you want if you have enough money. So I'm thinking, yeah, there's not so much space anymore to the downside. I would say there's more.
I mean, we thought that like half a year ago. So.
Yeah, but at this point, I mean, the market cap is insanely low. So yeah, maybe if someone is selling his bag with, I don't know, a billion Omi or something, I mean, then we have a problem. But there are not so many people outside who have this amount of Omi and not believing in this whole thing.
Yeah.
So
by the way, 32.5 million roughly is the market cap. Holy shit!
Oh, wow. I didn't think it was that low. Okay.
Yeah. That's fucking low. So yeah, and I mean, if you compare this with other projects, I mean, then is Omi playing when we have Bitcoin over here and the small or low caps is here. I mean, Omi is right here. So I mean, you know.
Yeah,
it can't be get lower.
But on the other side, it doesn't take much liquidity to move the price upwards as well. I mean, a couple weeks back, we've seen a huge spike in Omi. I guess that were probably just one or two people buying larger amounts. So yeah, we will
exactly.
see.
So it's I mean, there's a lot of potential to the upside, but you never know what's happened with the whole project. You know, we don't know what's happening with Omi in the next weeks and years. So I think it's the same with VeVe. You know, it's the prices are still low, like the Omi token. You know, and yeah, I mean, if you believe in this whole thing, you hold and you don't sell at these prices, especially it doesn't make sense, in my opinion. So yeah, time and hold.
Yeah, sorry, I don't have much to add to you. I think you guys covered it pretty well, but I mean, I think my big focus still is like older pieces. I think you mentioned that earlier, Cap. So like I'm still looking at a lot of the season 1, 2, and 3 pieces when it comes to collectibles, and then just stacking Omi every once in a while. So
yeah, absolutely. I think I've completed after 3 or 4 years now a set that I really wanted to complete it the whole time, and I think it was Dr. Doom. Someone I think I got them on the market for $20 or something.
Yeah,
so it's insane.
Just think about it. It was like 2,500 in 2021 or so.
Exactly.
Is that the Marvel Mighties? Is that the one we're talking about?
Yeah.
It's the green one.
Yeah. So I mean, this is super cool, especially if you like these collectibles and wanted them all the time, then it's now the time. I mean, I'm to be honest, I'm telling this all the time, all the years, that it's now the good time to buy. You know, it's in my opinion. But I mean, right now the prices are, yeah, even more down than back in the days.
Yeah, definitely.
Duck is in the chat saying, "Hey Cap, nice art on the wall
How's it
back
going?
there." I think he's referring to the London police poster you have.
Who?
Duck and cover.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks. Exactly. It's from London Police. I think I got this in Auxerre 1.5 years ago or something.
Yeah, they're going to be in Vegas, I think, too. So anybody going to Vegas, you guys will have a chance of getting some of those posters too.
Yeah, definitely. I really like them. It's one of the best artworks that I have. I mean, it's just a poster, not the original artwork, but it's always great to see this, when you come in a room, because there's my door. So I'm walking inside, I'm seeing this picture,
awesome.
this artwork, and it's it makes me all the time happy. I don't know why, but that's art. Yeah.
That's what art does.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll move on to our next post here.
Yeah, but before we do so, guys, we have currently 32 people watching, and we need your help so more people can see this show and see Captain on here. So please do us a favor and repost it on X. And Josh is like, oh, damn, he asks again.
No, I'm laughing because I'm so bad at it. So it's good that I got you to do it.
So guys,
I would never.
Please support us here. Please help us so more people can see it. Every like, every comment, every repost of the live show helps tremendously. And now let's move on.
Hey, we got O'Milly in the chat. What's going on, bro? This guy just hit. Actually, let's give a quick shout out to O'Milly because he just hit, I think, 2,000 spaces in the past year.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
which is 365 days in a year. That's just nuts.
Yeah.
That's insane, man.
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah. Your commitment and dedication. But dude, shout out to you, man. Yeah, keep grinding as gonna go places. That's for sure.
Just think about like I mean, it's great community building on his side, but just think about if we would have like would have had like the same hype like in 2021. How much more people he would reach and how big his audience would be if that hype was there. But I guess, and I hope we will see that hype again.
Yeah, and I think that's across the board. I think for every creator that's still here, everybody I think would have more engagement. So, speaking of another person, we got Kid Arcade in the chat, and that's somebody who I think deserves a whole lot more recognition for his work because that guy's he puts a whole lot of time in as well. And Sven's in the chat. What up, man? Did you guys hear about this though? This past week, the gold and silver logo selling.
I mean, how couldn't you hear about it?
What are your guys' thoughts?
Simon, what's your take? Yeah. Oh, Captain. I mean.
Wow. Anyway, wow, that's insane, man. I mean, I think it was more like a joke price for Randy to put this on the market. I've never expected that someone will buy this, but I think the only reason why someone bought this was because the Omi price dropped so low, and that's why it was much cheaper than before. So
it's still $20,000.
Yeah, it's still, but it's mint number 41, so it's the first mint number. I think it's someone. I think Raytax is this Ray Fixie or?
No, I don't think so.
Okay,
what was my first thought as well, but I could be wrong here.
I'm not sure.
No, I don't think it's Ray Fixie.
Okay,
but 120. Here's what I keep thinking about. I don't know what his exact portfolio size is. It's like 200, 250 million or somewhere around there, I think. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Is it more?
It's more.
But okay, to get 128 million on top of that, though, for just one of the logos, I think that's a complete bargain. And doesn't he have another gold and silver logo? Didn't he have two or
2 or 3? I guess he has a couple, yeah. But he always stated that he will not sell and never sell his 41. But
Randy.
on the other hand, I mean, 125 million. I mean, I totally get it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, at this price right now, it definitely makes sense to do something like this. But by the end of the day, you know, if you really love your logo, I think he would never sell this. So it's for him more probably like a, you know, more like a thing to make profit and to reinvest this in Omi and to hold this up and, you know, to make more money. So it's, I think, more. He probably really loved this, but I think for him it's more important.
but on the other hand, if it's a money move, I mean, how high could, if we get all the hype in the world back into the project, how high could the gold and silver logo go? 60, 70, maybe 80K, maybe. If we and no financial advice, guys, but if we get a really sick bull run and VeVe continues to level up and get people in, maybe. And also, guys, let me know in the chat what you think, what would be like a reasonable price for the logo if we get even like thousands of new users, etc. But I mean, 175 million Omi at half a cent is like 500,000. So from a money perspective, if he believes Omi will go there, and I guess he stated so many times what his price prediction for Omi is, even though it has been wrong all the time since today. But yeah, I think the upside is, in my personal view, better with 27.5 million Omi.
Definitely.
Even especially if you have more than one logo.
I think it's a smart move. If he believes in the project, I think it's a smart move, especially if he has multiple logos. But I mean, if I think about what I would have done, I would have probably done the exact same thing. If I had a lower mint like that, list it at an abnormally high price. If somebody bites, they bite, and then you can keep all the Omi if you want, or you can buy back another logo at a lower price and keep most of the Omi. So I think it's a good move if you believe in the project. So, which
definitely, and I think Randy is one of the biggest believers that I personally know, right behind Felix. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely from the money side, definitely very good, very smart move. So, and I hope it's going out for him. So,
I think there's only 4 or 5 of these logos left now.
Really?
Yeah. I believe so.
Oh, okay. So. Yeah.
And guess who don't have a logo?
Don't rub it in. Don't rub it in.
Yeah, near. Oh man.
Yeah, man. In my opinion, you definitely deserve one, but we talked about that a couple of times.
That's not over. Game's not over yet.
Yeah.
We have Mr. MC1 though talking about the logo still. Because this past week we had the coin drop on VeVe, which is the digital counterpart to what is going to be available in Vegas, the physical coin.
Yeah. Captain, I mean, I know you haven't purchased yours yet because you don't have enough MCP points, right?
Exactly. Thanks for repeating.
Today is my good day in pointing things out, guys. Yeah, but will you get it one day?
I hope so. I mean, right now I have let me see how much I have in this account. 143,000 MCP points. So I mean, 250 left. That's pretty hard, especially with 350 daily points. This is not really much. So yeah, but I need to figure out how I can push my MCP points, my daily MCP points. So yeah, but I think it could work out if they hold their word that you can buy this whole thing to, I think, August next year.
Yeah, exactly 1 year long, because that's the reason why I haven't bought or I haven't minted mine yet. I mean, I have like roughly 630,000 points. So if I would buy the coin right now, it would be like 200 something thousand points left, and if they drop like a big IP I really want, I would shoot myself in the foot if I like spend those MCPs now. So I will definitely wait till probably mid next year or something like that. And in terms of leveling up your MCP strategy, Captain, I mean, we both know him. Felix, he is on our show next week, and he will definitely spit some MCP alpha. But you probably heard all of that already.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
more than once.
I mean, Felix is probably the best OMI and MCP coach that you can have. So maybe I need to talk with him. So
yeah. Philip in my chat says to the logo sale, this is insane. In Germany, this would almost certainly create tax problems. The fact that Randy knows the buyer, this makes this highly problematic. Here could easily be flagged as a gift tax issue. Especially the logo was a free collectible, and it's neither from a major IP or from an artist. Yeah, true. I mean, I don't know how this is.
That's
interesting.
In the US. Yeah, in Germany, you guys are really strict with stuff like that, though.
Oh yeah,
a little. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've heard that be brought up.
Yeah, but true, definitely true. I mean, yesterday the digital counterpart has gone in the market for like roughly 1,000. I don't know where the price sits right now. What do you think about like the price appreciation of that digital piece? Do you think it will go further down, or?
I think it's too soon to know. But Cap, what do you think?
I'm not really sure. You know, it's just I would say a redemption thing. I mean, there were a lot of other things back in the days that you got on a redemption or got as a redemption. I don't know, when you went to New York, or I don't know. So, I mean, just because it's a gold and silver coin, I think it doesn't make it super special.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a very nice thing for everyone who is holding a VeVe logo, but you know, I don't know. Let's see where the price goes, but I'm really hoping that it's going not too low from the price. Sorry, I'm taking a look at the price right now, but it's 675 gems right now.
Not that bad.
Yeah, it's definitely okay. And
But do we? Sorry to interrupt there, but do we have clarification if you also can sorry guys, redeem the physical one with one of the with the coins you bought in the market? Is there a clarification from VeVe's side?
I think from what I heard, is it like you buy I don't know, you get the coin and you have, I don't know, mint number 41, and then you go to the stand and there you can buy this coin 41, because
when you show show that you have the digital.
Yeah, that's what I remember from the post, but I'm not sure if I'm right. Please, if someone knows this a little bit better in the chat, please let me know or correct me.
And I also believe, just for those wondering, they are also shipping the coins to those who can't make it to the event, which was a concern for some people. I think, there's a shipping price associated with it, but
$20, it's totally fair.
Yeah, but you know what? It's precious metal. So for them to ship that to like countries all over the world, there's some like logistics involved in that. So it's nice that they're even willing to do that.
But it's not. I always thought it's real gold, but it's a silver coin, right?
Yeah, it's one. I think it's 1 ounce.
1 ounce of silver.
1.5 ounce of silver. So
still precious metal, but
but it's. I mean, what is an ounce? Like $50?
It's not worth a lot. It's not worth a lot, but
I think it's more like an appreciation, or yeah,
Yeah,
no,
don't get me wrong. I think it's
special
great, but just on the point of like if there could be any logistical problems with
so.
with that, because I mean, $50 is not that much.
Yeah, I think there may be some laws in other countries.
I bring that
where
up
you need
because I
to
was
pay
there.
taxes.
Yeah, I bring that up because there was a member of the team who told me that.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
Um,
Cool.
but speaking of the coin, still, we have Kuma B, who is actually the guy I built the Dragon Ball Z space for in the VeVe verse.
Oh, nice.
So now he's gonna drop this in there, but yeah, he ended up pulling mint number 1.
Okay, that's pretty cool. And that one, if he gets like the physical coin, that one will be worth a lot, probably.
I think David would pay for this a lot of money, or someone of the Golden Logo Club will pay for this a lot of money.
Yeah, yeah.
I
mean, there are so many people in the gold and silver logo like community who are like really, really wealthy. So for them, like 20, 30,000 is nothing. Yeah. So just an example.
VeVe Wheels is in the chat saying, as I understood it, you will get a mint match if you show your digital number. They will give you a matching physical.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So thanks for confirming.
And on the topic of the MCP discussion we had earlier, Duncan Cover said like people dropping crazy MCPs on that Rio drop. I mean, will we see more of those drops where people spend like large amounts of MCPs? Is there a way to see how many people spend how much MCP?
I don't think so. I think this is something that VeVe definitely know from their analytics, but I think for people outside, it's not possible to look inside.
Yeah,
and I think you either don't see this on the blockchain. So
yeah, but that would be great if you could or let the community know afterwards, like what was like the MCP threshold or something to get chosen for the drop.
I think this is something that we definitely could ask VeVe if they put this number on a post, or I don't know, a review from the drop or something. I think this could be very cool.
You're talking about like the average amount of MCP spent?
Yeah, exactly.
For the drop?
Yeah.
Yeah, the average, or like the lowest amount that got a collectible with the MCP. Yeah. So you can strategize in terms of new drops. Okay, that one was like the minimum threshold was, for example, 150,000 MCP. Now it's this drop. Okay, maybe it's like close to the same popularity. So I will set like 180,000 or something like that. That would be cool in my personal view.
Yeah. I mean, I think I'm definitely agreeing this, but you never know why VeVe is not publishing these numbers, because sometimes there's a reason why they don't want to show these numbers, because, I don't know, you can make strategies out of this data. So maybe they, don't want that people make strategies.
Another member of the German communities in the chat here. We have VeVe Versum. Going on,
yeah,
man?
Exactly. How's it going, man?
Frank, grüß dich.
Doc, I just know that there were people who spent like 200,000 MCP and didn't hit. He's talking about the Ryu drop for Street Fighter.
Yeah. Sven is in my chat right now, and he said like he got the drop with 221,000 MCP. So
yeah, I don't think. I think the minimum is going to vary just depending on like how many people go for the drop and whatever the minimum is that somebody's willing to spend. I don't know if that would help much. I think the average spent would help, but because it's a probability thing where even if you put in MCP, you're not guaranteed the drop. So I don't know if the minimum minimum MCP that gets accepted would even matter.
I mean, just more info on the MCP bidding front, because I mean that would be a great topic people can talk about. For example, okay, on this drop, 100 million MCP were spent in total to get the collectibles or something like that. Yeah, I would love that, and it seems like the chat would also like that.
VeVe Versum says each digital collectible includes a matching physical coin. Could mean one that looks like looks alike the digital. He's saying how the physical coin might not match the digital, but we'll end up seeing if that happens.
Yeah, I mean, he has the 20. He pulled the 22, so great mint as well.
For the coin or Street Fighter?
Yeah, yeah.
Coin?
For the coin. Yeah.
Nice. Jan, did you end up going for this drop?
Yeah, I tried the secret rare without MCPs, didn't get it, and then I was like, shoot, and then I got the common, but not a good mint. So yeah, I have it now, but yeah, I shouldn't have gone for the common one. I should have bought it in the secondary. Yeah. But I was a little bit frustrated, and I was like, okay, just try it once. Maybe you get the comics and crypto. How is it called?
Like
the mint.
The mint that they're looking for? Or are you just talking about like luck?
Yeah, the bounty.
Yeah, the bounty.
Yeah, but didn't get it. So yeah, now I have a common one.
Yeah, I've thought about to buy one, but then I missed the drop and missed the rebound to get the secret rare. So yeah, I decided to not buy common because I'm not really into Street Fighter. You know, it's nothing that I really get in touch in my childhood. So
yeah, you're too young, man.
Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, when what?
Spit it out, Jan. Come on.
Yeah. when is your like birth year? Isn't it early 2000s?
It's 2002, so again,
yeah, look,
23 in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I was saying to Cap in New York, you are definitely somebody who acts a lot more mature for your age, but you don't come across as young as you are, but which is a good thing, of course. I mean that as a compliment. So
thanks, man.
But still I think, oh sorry man, but overall, like, there was a lot of activity happening on socials surrounding like the Street Fighter drop. That was great to see.
Yeah,
like a lot of people posted cool stuff, and so
yeah, I think it's one of those brands that people have been waiting for a while. So I think it's just all that hype and anticipation kind of just pouring out.
Was there really so many people who are interested in this whole thing? Because I haven't read so much on Twitter.
Yeah, I think I don't think the majority of people on VeVe are like in their 20s. You know what I mean? So I think, you know, people who are in their 30s, 40s, going up, it's something that they can relate to a little bit more. Because I'm in the same boat as you, dude. I didn't grow up hearing about Street Fighter or anything like that.
Yeah.
But I know that it's a very popular game. Which, by the way, Kid Arcade is in the chat. He said he has to go now. Later, man. But he says, "How dare you? You're not a Street Fighter fan."
Yeah, I mean, I'm more the Star Wars guy. You know, it's
So what is your favorite collectible, Captain? No, I know it, but tell it.
Okay. You need to tell me after this what you thought is my favorite collectible. But at this point, I would say it's from the utility standpoint. Of course, it's the VeVe logo. So I think there is nothing better. But yeah, Otherwise, it's definitely my Darth Vader secret ultra rare.
Yeah, I knew that.
83, so this is no 87. So this is definitely my best collectible, and yeah, the collectible that I really love and probably never sell. But yeah, you know,
Nice.
as a huge Star Wars fan, this is insane when you get this on a drop. So
Yeah,
be better.
totally get it. Totally get it. Is any one of you guys going for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle drops? Because I will probably not.
Skip.
Yeah, honestly, when I say I'm focused on season 1, 2, and 3, that's pretty much all I'm focused on right now.
Oh, okay.
Unless there's like a really big brand that drops that catches my eye, like Street Fighter, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I know people in the chat aren't gonna like hearing this, and Arcade didn't actually leave, but he almost left from that comment. Yeah, it's just those are both brands that I didn't really grow up around. So, when there's something that I can relate to more, then I'll probably go for that drop.
But Josh, which IP needs to drop right now that you would buy the stuff?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Nothing.
Yu-Gi-Oh would be
Moon
one.
Red.
Halo would be one. I think the big films that are memorable for me as a kid are like the Harry Potters, Lord of the Rings, Narnia. Any of those that drop would be awesome. Lego would be cool as well. Just from a building standpoint, but yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah, okay.
Hot Wheels would be another cool one. As a kid, you know, collecting all the Hot Wheels.
Yeah. I mean, the problem is sometimes that there is so much stuff outside that they can release on the platform that you can that they can sell the whole day stuff on their website or on the app. You know, it's insane.
Absolutely. I mean, no one asked, but I will definitely tell which ones are mine. So it would be definitely Dragon Ball and One Piece.
One Piece, yeah, that would be another cool one.
Yeah, and that's the reason why I don't buy like the or mint the gold and silver logo coin at the moment, because if they drop Dragon Ball, I need all, and I mean all, my MCP points to definitely secure that secret rare or the Goku one or whoever gets dropped if they do. So yeah,
we have Guri in the chat saying
right now.
Yeah, Guri's saying he's skipping the turtle drop. Arcade is saying, "How dare you again?" Guri says Decon will be for art drop. Super excited. Yes, Guri, can't wait for that. By the way, Arcade says Halo is king. Yes, I agree with that. Are you guys Halo fans, by the way?
Yeah.
No.
I mean,
no. Okay.
Okay. Now I have to leave, Captain.
Why? What the hell?
I mean, I've never been a big gamer, but Halo was the only game I was addicted to.
Yep. I'm telling you, Halo hits differently. I'm telling you, and they just switched the brand, the whole entire franchise to Unreal Engine 5. But yeah, separate topic. Tactics though says Transformers. That would be a cool one. Cool brand to get.
I mean, we have kind of the Transformers. Were you the one who told me about the monkey? I don't know the exact name, but the robot monkey that looks a little bit like a Transformer?
Bobo. Yeah, that one reminded me of Transformers just because of all of the details in it. But the thing, though, with Transformers is that they would have to make the collectibles animated. Like, transform. It's in the title. So the animations for something that detailed would be pretty... There's a lot that goes into that, so...
Yeah.
But we're getting closer. My point with Bobo is that we're getting closer to that.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So we are still waiting on the big announcement, right? I mean, a couple months later, or was Street Fighter? I mean, I don't know. Maybe we had it already, and no one told us. But yeah,
I would definitely say. I mean, Street Fighter is definitely a big announcement because so many people have asked the last years about this IP, and in my opinion, it was pretty obvious that it will come because it's in a Capcom IP, so it definitely makes sense from a standpoint from Capcom to release something like this on VeVe. That's why I don't think. I mean, it is a big announcement, but there will be a lot more big announcements, in my opinion, who are much bigger, who are new licensors. Because this is a huge news. I don't know when we get Barbie or something like this. It's
yeah. Josh
what I
would
want
love
to see, but
to own the full Barbie set. His
Oh, yeah,
favorite one.
yeah. He's referring to a previous conversation we've had already. Yeah.
Just an example. I don't think Barbie will come to VeVe. Maybe someday, but definitely not in the next 2 years, I would say.
I think David would like that.
Whoa. Okay, this is.
Do you remember his reaction at the one event? Was it the crypto event in where was it? It was a crypto event where there was like dancers on stage, and he looked like a kid in a candy shop. But Arcade says the big announcement was the Samurai Darth Vader. Everyone's still speculating on what this big announcement was.
I mean, for me, honestly, the big announcement can't be another IP unless it's something like Pokemon or Dragon Ball, like a big.
I'm 99% sure I know what it is. 99.9% sure I know what it is. It's a brand he's already following. It's a brand he's already following. Roblox. I think David just got a little too quick on his feet. I think he just mentioned something a little too soon, and the brand said, "Hey, wait." I think that's just probably what happened.
That would be huge.
Yeah, Roblox would be cool.
It's especially for the younger crowd. And I mean, if we switch over from if we switch the gem structure on the 19th this month, that would also allow younger people to participate.
Yeah, just a quick question. Where do you got this info from? Can you tell us this, or?
Now someone gets in trouble.
Yeah. It's just speculation. But look at who David's following.
Okay.
Of course, I didn't get it just from that. But the biggest bro says, Josh, you have an echo in your mic.
Yeah.
Why am I just hearing this now?
I don't hear anything.
You still hear me, Cap?
Yeah, of course. It's pretty good.
Okay. Hopefully, I don't have the echo anymore.
But maybe it's just for him, because otherwise someone else would have said something, right?
Yeah, definitely. Maybe it's the speaker that you use or something else.
I think I had it going through 2 outputs. We're fine. I muted one of them. Let me know, guys, if audio sounds okay, if there's any issues in the chat.
Oh, in my chat, they are also saying there was an echo, but it's gone. That's great.
Okay. Damn.
Mic fixed. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, by the end of the day, we need to be patient. I mean, David has mentioned so many things the last years that never came or came a couple of years later. So, yeah. And I think they're they look a little bit more on the words that they speak out to the VeVe fam, because they really know, okay, we need to be careful with this topics, because then licensors get angry or something else,
Exactly that.
Yeah.
Kid Arcade says, I was supposed to have some art on the platform, but it got too late to submit the art for Decon. That's what Dan said, but the conversation is there. So
nice.
Arcade's art needs to be on the platform. That's been a topic of conversation for I think a couple years now, but that would be fantastic, dude. Mike,
I mean, I think there are a lot of people or artists that I know where I would say, okay, yeah, please go to VeVe and get your collectibles or art on the site. It's a win-win for VeVe. They make sales, and the artist is getting more attention. and I think especially for smaller artists like Hidakate, it's a great option to get more a bigger.
I mean, I spoke to MC on that topic, like in the interview I had with MC, and like that would be such a great way for like influencers to put on collectibles or whatever, or clothing or something like that. Obviously, you need to run through a process beforehand to get some of your stuff on, but it would be a great way for people to participate in the creator economy, in my personal view.
I think the point is right now they have not enough resources for this. You know, they're more concentrating on big IPs and licensors, and I think that's, yeah, I mean, it's hard to say, but by the end of the day, a small artist will not carry the whole platform. You know,
definitely not.
It's the big IP and Disney and stuff like this who are carrying VeVe and can put VeVe up to the sky. I mean, yeah, I would really love to have more or to see more from smaller artists on the web on the app, but it's yeah, but on the other side, really hard for VeVe, I think, too. So
yeah, that will not bring in the masses.
Exactly. Yeah, it's sad to say, but yeah, it is like it is. You know.
Yeah, definitely. Josh, anything from your end on that topic?
Not for that topic, no. You want to move to next post?
Yeah, let us do that. So the whole NFT market and the whole crypto market is a shit show. So what we've talked about earlier, I mean, it's not just in VeVe, it's in all NFT projects. I mean, you can see it right here, and if you go to the next post, you can see it even better. Josh?
Sorry, I was reading Kid Arcade's comment.
Oh, yeah. Go to the next post. Yeah. Every like NFT project is down, even the like big ones. So yeah, no wonder we've seen Superman 150 something sell for 700,000 OMI. Yeah. But let's hope this downtrend ends sometime.
I think that the point is, I think VeVe should concentrate it, and I think they do it right now too, to focus to be not associated with an NFT. You know, they are digital collectibles, and I think the rebranding of this is really good, because for many people in their, if they hear NFTs, you know, NFT,
they got burned.
Exactly, and that's why I think the word NFT shouldn't be used anymore in the whole community, because it's scaring people, you know, because they think, okay, yeah, I heard NFTs are scam or whatever, and yeah, just my opinion on this. I don't know how you feel about this, guys.
Yeah, that's just all I wanted to cover on that topic, just to show that it doesn't look good in the overall market as well.
Yeah, but let's see when the speculation come back, you know.
Josh, do you have any infos on the not Wilder World, the other one, Futureverse? Do you know anything about that? Because there are some rumors going around.
Yeah, it's not looking good. They're still like, yeah, it looks like they paused everything around Futureverse, but I know they have like a bunch of different projects that were associated with Futureverse that are still running. So there's like I think a lot of questions in the air.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Next one in terms of NFTs. Can you scroll a little bit up?
Yeah. So Yuga NFTs were sold on Amazon and sold out in a couple of hours. And it looks like the NFT is called Boximus. Okay. So
what the hell is this?
Yeah, I don't actually know if this is even a 3D thing or if it's just like an image of him, but these sold out on Amazon.
Okay.
And I mean, isn't it so that VeVe has speculation, obviously, but isn't VeVe having like Alibaba Cloud?
Yeah, but this is just for infrastructure. So it's just to
Okay.
have servers
Servers and
in
stuff.
the region of Asia, so that they can, yeah,
Okay, I didn't know that.
get the app
Okay.
to the
Damn.
people. So it's more like infrastructure.
Yeah. Okay.
Nothing
Although
more.
this is associated with Other Side, which is the Bored Ape Yacht Club. So I am wondering if this is an actual character you can use in Other Side then.
Would be
No
cool,
clue.
but I'm not sure what's this all about. I'm not a huge fan of this club.
I always don't get it. I mean, yeah, that was sold out on Amazon. I mean, VeVe sold out or was it the Street Fighter one? Is it sold out?
No, I don't think so.
Nah?
Just
Okay.
secret rare, and
Yeah,
maybe
okay.
the uncommon or the rare. I don't know what
Yeah.
rarity it was,
but why is VeVe never making such headlines? I don't get it.
I mean, combination of marketing.
Some people are speculating that's because I mean, maybe you have seen this. I think it was Adidas or Nike who sold NFTs, and now they got in front of the need to go to the court because there is some lawsuit going on, or I think they already lost it, but yeah, that was just because of this whole NFT thing, and because they've promoted this in not in a legal way, from what I know. So yeah, maybe that's the reason, because the whole laws are too unclear for the publishers and VeVe to make more promotion. So
okay.
this is, but you never know what's the strategy behind. Maybe it's the law, or the strategy, or the money is not there. I don't know. It's really hard to speculate, I would say.
Notorious is in the chat saying it's an avatar for the metaverse Other Side. So it does look like this is a character that you're going to be able to play with. Interesting.
Oh yeah, by the way, I mean, there's coming out a new Avatar movie this year, or is the movie already released?
Is there? Haven't heard of that.
I think so.
I don't know. I know the last one was The Way of Water.
Wait, give me a second. There's definitely a new movie, so we could expect what is the Fire and Ash, is it?
Haven't heard about that.
Release date is December 17th. So yeah, we definitely could see there are also some new drops as a promotion from Avatar that could be very cool. I mean, we have the IP already on the app, so it's definitely makes sense for them to do promotion over VeVe2, or connect this with movie tickets. I mean, it would be insane when they say, okay, if you go to the movie theater and you have a ticket, you also have the option to redeem a collectible. I mean, this is very optimistic, but could be possible. I mean,
and would be really cool, and would bring in a lot of people.
Yeah, sorry.
No. I was actually, my topic's a little different, so just finish what you were gonna say first.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, just want to notice it's definitely a very cool option to do some promo for them. And I mean, Avatar is super famous, and the movies were always super good. So yeah, would be very interesting to see what's happening then.
Yeah, I know we're talking about marketing, and another thing that came to mind was I'm not sure if you guys heard, but like this past week, Kick Streaming announced drops for streams. So it works in a couple different ways, but like one way is developers of games can now drop in-game assets to people that are watching their streams, but then content creators can also give rewards to their audience for watching the stream for a certain amount of time. So I think that's also a really interesting route for VeVe, because streaming is only growing in the West right now. I know a lot of people say that it's oversaturated and stuff, but if you look at like places like China, it's way bigger, and I think that there's still room to grow here. And I think if VeVe was to try and collaborate with some streamers and then say, hey, you know, we're prepared to give you 5, 6, 7 collectibles this stream, or maybe like, you know, over a course of a few streams, and you can give those as rewards for people in your audience, right? Somebody's been here for 5 hours watching the stream, give them a collectible. I think that's a really interesting route too.
Yeah, definitely. I think from a technical standpoint, it's super awesome, and it's a great idea, I would say. I'm not a big fan of Kick, so yeah.
Twitch has the same thing though. They have Twitch
has
drops.
the same thing right now.
Yeah, it operates the exact same way. So.
Okay, yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool. If Twitch has the same, so yeah, then you can definitely reach a lot of people. And I mean, there are so many collectors out there, and I mean, they start right now with Whatnot. I mean, this is also a very interesting format.
Well,
so
think about this. People are talking about you know, oh, what if Marvel Rivals had the Omi token, or what if VeVe did something with Marvel Rivals? It would be easier for VeVe to just go to the streamers that are already streaming Marvel Rivals and just try and collaborate with them or something. You know, people who are watching like Tim the Tatman, who's a big streamer who can play Rivals, then give him some collectibles to give out to the audience, right? They don't need to go directly to the companies. They can go, you know.
I mean, there are a lot of possibilities with this, streaming formats, or streaming options, I would say, and makes a stream definitely a little bit more interesting. I mean, it's, you know, great to watch a stream, but when you get rewarded for watching this, it's much better, you know. And yeah.
Just think about it. They can give out in-game items like guns or whatever you collect in the game live during playing the game to their viewers. That would be pretty cool. Yeah.
If Roblox does a drop on VeVe and a new character is only available on VeVe, it's game over. That would be interesting.
Yeah.
Would be interesting. And then Notorious says, who owns Marvel Rivals, though? Didn't it get sold? Oh. I don't know if it got sold, but I know the previous people were NetEase. They're like a mobile game developer. That's it for posts, Jan.
Was it?
Yeah. I think... Oh, wait. I gotta pull up, I think, Dave's post.
Wait a second. No, it wasn't. There are 2 more.
Am I missing 2?
Yeah.
Dave's.
And that the one above.
Too many screens.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Here, let's go over this, and I'll switch to the other one after.
Yeah.
So there was some confusion in the community apparently around the Omi token. I'm going to preface all of this by saying I don't really have much to add here. I'm just going to read off Dave's post because he's definitely more well-versed in this. But he says, let's clear up the confusion around VeVe and Stacker. Randy's video's been making rounds. VeVe gets Omi for gems, then it has to sell Omi to pay licensors, which is apparently what Randy had said in his video. This is not how it works. Here's what's really happening. When you convert Omi to gems, it doesn't go directly to VeVe. That swap happens through Stacker, which handles the crypto side. VeVe only receives the fiat equivalent value as gems credit. They never touch or sell Omi. What happens with the licensors? They're still paid in fiat, same as always. Who actually sells Omi? Users cashing out collectibles for Omi, then swapping it fiat in Stacker. rebalancing liquidity, but VeVe doesn't actually sell OMI. Stacker manages the plumbing and VeVe stays clean on the fiat side. So is there sell pressure on the OMI token? Yes. There's some sell pressure, users off-ramping those OMI tokens, but then there's also buy pressure by collectors loading OMI to gems. And other OMI to NFT trade burns a slice of supply, which in turn permanently removes tokens from circulation. He says it's all about flow balance, buyers plus burns versus sellers plus stacker hedging. The outcome depends on usage, not some fear narrative. Utility goes up, liquidity supply goes down. That means there's more reasons to use OMI, easier movement of OMI, and less available supply over time. That's the bullish core of OMI's updated design. But again, it only plays out if VeVe collectibles see real demand and new users. Low demand plus flat growth equals no bueno for OMI.
Yes, and while we're speaking about VeVe and OMI, VeVe in the chat, and it seems like they reposted our stream, so thanks, guys. Yeah, I mean, we will definitely get more clarification on the whole OMI front, I hope so. I will definitely at least have Foster and David on my channel at the end of the month or at the beginning of December to definitely talk that topic through, because from what I've heard, there's a lot of confusion in the community about like the whole process and all that kind of stuff. So I guess it would be a great way to get a lot of clarification on that front. Yes,
I think the point is, I think it's also mentioned in this post. You know, it's they're getting OMI token burned as well. So I mean, it's from what I know, so it's another layer, another burn layer. So the supply is dropping down, and I mean at this point, you burn a lot of OMIs when you switch this. So it's definitely, I would say, a big deal, and definitely not a big deal at this time. I mean, maybe there is some sell pressure over the next weeks or maybe over months, but over time, I think it will be stabilized. And if you see, or if I see something on the market, and I can buy this with OMI and I can buy this with gems, but in OMI it's much cheaper, then I definitely will buy with OMI. So it's definitely the cheapest way how you can buy collectibles on the app. So I need to buy OMI first to buy this collectible. So that's why I'm thinking it will be stabilized over time. We will definitely see a lot more liquidity and a movement in the token itself. So
I'm curious about how easy or how hard it will be to buy OMI, because I mean we will probably at the beginning of next year some time we'll have like Stacker version 2, and yeah, I mean currently we've burned 126 million OMI, which is great so far, but as we discussed on previous shows, in the overall scheme of things, it's not that much. But for now, it's a great way to show that OMI moves forward. But
but think about this. I mean, at this time, the community isn't really big, to be honest.
Yeah, it's small.
And 120 million burned OMIs over, I think, 2 weeks now, 2 months or 3 months.
Roughly.
This is really good. I mean, for this size of the community, it's extremely good, I would say. I mean, think about we have the community 100 times bigger. I mean, the price will move up too, but then we will burn also a lot of OMI. So,
and from all the like microtransactions and trades in the market, right?
Yeah. So there's more activity, more burns. Of course, the price is going up, but yeah, it's definitely very.
What would you wish for in Stacker version 2? Anything on your wish list or something you've heard about the version 2 or something like that?
I mean, right now I think Stacker is already pretty good, and they have already a lot of cool functions, like that you can easily buy with Omi, and that you can buy with.
Whoa. Now I'm all alone. What the heck just happened there? Hang on a sec, guys.
For fiat. So this is, in my opinion, a really, really important thing. And yeah, I mean, the end game would be that they will store our collectibles, or will give us the option to store our collectibles. You know, this would be, I think, the last thing that I really wish to, but
Self-custodial, right?
Yeah, self-custodial. But overall, I mean, Stacker is at this point already pretty good, and I really love to use Stacker. Of course, you can make it faster, more stable. You can change the design, but these are small things in my opinion. It already has a really good standard. So
yeah, definitely really excited about when we get more informations on that front. But I think there are a few big ticket items for VeVe and Stacker to come. First, like in 2 weeks, like the Omi to gem conversion, or like the changing of the gem structure, and then hopefully one day the big announcement, and then Stacker version 2. So yeah, a lot of cool things on the horizon. But on the other hand, as you mentioned, like the community is really, like, I would say, distilled down at the moment, and there's a lot of room to grow, in my personal view.
Oh yeah.
But I think VeVe is also seeing this in her data. I mean, they definitely track all the stuff. So yeah, they definitely see the engagement is going down. So and if they see this on their bank account, how much money is coming in, how much money goes out, they also know, okay, when we need to do something. But at this point, from the numbers that I heard from the VeVe team inside, I can't speak more about this, but yeah, that doesn't. After there's talks, I haven't the feeling VeVe is in trouble at any point with money. You know, I think they have enough money. They have a lot of savings. I mean, it's going down, of course, but I think,
like all NFT projects, as we've seen before.
Exactly, and I mean, VeVe is one of the oldest companies right now. I mean, so many companies have gone, and they have left not just this year; they have left a couple of years ago. This is quite insane how long they survived yet, and I think they showed us that they have the boat under control in some way sometimes. So
Very cool, man.
So many projects gone under, right? I mean, there were so many competitors. A lot of the VeVe crowd back then jumped onto the boat on other projects, like HRO or something. Is that still around now? Is it gone? Yeah,
I think so. I think so.
Yeah.
At least we don't hear anything about those projects anymore. What about Candy at the moment? There were troubles a few weeks back. Is there any news?
I'm pretty sure they got bought out by Futureverse, and then Futureverse had their news.
Oh, okay, great. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it's kind of odd when you think about it. If you think about that, like, why acquire a company if you're in a difficult position? If that was what happened at all, but it's just weird how that timeline kind of panned out. But just a moment, we have OBL in the chat. Yeah, lovely seeing you. What's the crack, guys? Are you three gonna be at DCon? I'm gonna be in Vegas. Are you two going at all?
Nope.
So OBL, if you pay me the flight and a hotel, I definitely come to come over. But yeah, you know, New York was already really expensive, and you know,
how much is like a New York trip for us Europeans roughly? With flights, you don't have an exact. You don't need to say an exact number, but just.
So, I mean, I do this. Yeah, very smart right now because the flight is around 400 to 500, and
one way or both?
both,
one way, right?
4 to 500.
Yeah, to New York.
That's a flight to Vegas for me. The hell?
Yeah,
that's in euros though. That's in euros, right?
Yeah, of course in euros. So, but it's of course it depends, you know, from time to time. But in October, from the last 3 years, I know it's very cheap to fly over. So 500, 400 to 500 for the flight. So I would say food and drinks for a couple of days, you go easily to, I don't know, 300 to 400 euros or something. It's so expensive, man.
I thought like food and stuff is cheap in New York.
If you know your spots, you can get dollar slices of pizza, but most places they're charging an arm and a leg. Yeah.
I mean, especially the tip and everything else. It's taxes and stuff like this. You know, it's completely different to Germany. But I would say you definitely need around 1.5K to have nice experience.
I mean, that's not that bad. I thought it's more expensive.
For a couple of days to sleep in an Airbnb, yeah.
I mean, I would share an Airbnb with you guys.
Yeah, I mean, the last Airbnbs that we booked was, I think, for a couple of days, 500, and we both paid 250, and it was pretty shitty the last times. And if you go to the city and book a hotel, man, this is insane how much you pay.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, we sleep always outside of New York and New Jersey because it's so much cheaper to live there. Yeah, but yeah, I would say definitely 1.5K with tickets for 2 days. Yeah.
So I'm definitely glad that probably next year something will be in Germany, and that will be an easy and quite cheap trip probably.
Of course, yeah. So I'm hoping this too, but you know,
Vegas is a very different experience though, because like the New York versus Decon is already one thing, but New York has like it's shoulder to shoulder. I was overwhelmed in that building. There was too many people. So Decon is definitely it's like a slower paced environment. But to Notorious's point too, for anyone who is considering going, rooms in Vegas right now are going for like stupidly cheap. Like I think one of the nights I paid $40, and I didn't like. I'm on Fremont, which is the tourist street, so it's not like a rundown hotel or anything. It's the main hotel on the street, and it was like $40 for one of the nights, and it's super low. So
this is very low. I think this is on a German standard for, I don't know, 1 bedroom or something. When you go to, I don't know, a bad hotel.
But yeah, a really bad
hotel. This is insane. So
yeah, after New York, I said to somebody, I was debating on getting a pool in my room, just upgrade.
Josh, you definitely have to post or do like a little bit of coverage of the Decon on X. That would be great. To be fair, just a picture here and there of a cool art piece or something like that. I would love to see that, and I think a few other people would love to see that as well. So yeah,
and some selfies too, please.
The selfies, yeah, those are the important ones. Yeah, I'll try my best to get some footage. I do intend on making a video like I did last year for it, so hopefully that'll come out afterwards too. So
yeah. While we are on the topic of video, do you want to share something now, or will you do it later, or won't you?
Should I do it now?
I think
why not? I mean, currently we are a few people in here.
I don't know what you're talking about, but show it, man.
Let me see if it opens up here, and hopefully my PC doesn't crash, because I'm the one running the stream.
Yeah. As you can see, Captain, I'm really relaxed and chill here on my end, and Josh is always like, "Oh damn, it's so many tabs and stuff." Josh gone wild Vegas edition.
This year is definitely going to be bigger and better. Last year, I don't know if you heard, but I double booked by accident. I don't know if you heard. I booked my hotel and flight twice. I didn't mean to. So okay,
why?
Okay, it's 100% my fault, but I was on the phone with a client at the same time that I was on my phone booking. I was just having a casual conversation with one of my clients.
Yeah.
And I just got distracted in the moment, and I booked the entire trip a month in advance. So September or October 18th rolls around, and I get a notification on my phone being like, your boarding for your plane opens in like an hour or something like that. I'm like, wait a second, I'm supposed to be leaving in a month. So I had to rebook everything afterwards.
But you got a refund or something like that?
No.
Oh, damn it.
No.
For what?
My fault, but
yeah,
didn't do that this year, so spending all that extra money on stuff there. But what Jan is talking about is I have been working on like a little short film because for Collectopia, which is the project I've been building, in order for me to make like the tutorial videos and the opening cutscenes and stuff, I need to learn the recording tools inside of Unreal Engine. And every time I've created like virtual like films, it's always been in Blender. So as a way for me to kind of learn the platform a little bit more, I've been putting this together, and it's going to cover the past and future of collecting. So I thought I'd just kind of share like a little sneak peek of one of the scenes with the community, but I intend on dropping this right before Vegas.
It's not on stream yet. Okay, just
it over.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so this is kind of how I'm filming it all now, and I might do this with the entire channel because I think that this has some more potential to reach more eyes, but just the whole format. But what I do is I create the scene inside of Unreal Engine, and then I pretty much have the camera follow a path, and I have a bunch of stuff that comes in and out of the scene. So what it looks like is this. If I can play the track. Can you see that?
Yeah.
And I'd be talking during this entire part, so right now it doesn't really look... That probably doesn't make too much sense, but it kind of tricks your eyes. So right here, everything disappears. And it's all one camera sequence, so I don't want it to like cut or anything. And that's the whole idea. There's a TV series going around right now called Adolescence, and it's all filmed in one camera take.
I mean, the example with the Lamborghini, VeVe could easily do like quick or short drop videos in that kind of style, where you have like the common version standing there, and then like the other versions popping up on the scene behind it or something like that. I mean, that looks really.
That's a big
cool.
argument of mine. Is Unreal Engine would take marketing to a whole other level.
Yeah.
Man, this looks really good.
This is cool, right?
I really love this.
And now look at this. I mean, that for a drop preview, just that section, those 5 seconds would make a huge difference in like quality of appearance of those collectibles and stuff, in my personal view.
Yeah.
And there's 8 different scenes. I already showed here, I'll show the opening. I kind of showed this already on social media. Yeah, I don't know. I have a whole new appreciation for films that are made this way now, because I don't know, it's just so cool. But this is like the opening. The whole idea is to talk about where collecting kind of came from and where it could potentially go.
Interesting. I have to say, yeah.
I have the iPod Nano in there. You guys remember the iPod Nanos back in the day?
Yep. honestly, I love that piece. And sometimes, to be fair, I miss the cables with the headphones, even though they were sometimes really distracting or like clingy or something like that. But sometimes I wish I could just plug them in again.
Wow.
And I got to give a big shout out to Klim from Big Shot, because this is actually the collectible from VeVe right here. So, or one of them, but it looks awesome in Unreal Engine. So.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of work goes into creating those scenes, right? As you told me beforehand.
Yeah, I mean, this scene probably took a couple hours just to set up, and it's only I mean, well, you saw the clip, not long.
But is it currently your workflow that you get used to it, or is it always gonna be that long for those scenes, or will you adapt and go faster?
I'll adapt and get faster. I already have. So like first day where I was learning all of this was last week. The first day that I did it, I completed 1 scene. The second day I did 3. The third day I did 5. Okay. So that's how I have all 8. So I'm getting faster.
Nice.
Yeah. So this is the style that I think I want to try and pursue. I don't know. We'll see where it goes, but I'm hoping that it could potentially reach more eyes. There's a YouTube channel called Fern that I watch. Some people in the chat might know it, but it's kind of inspired after that YouTube channel a bit too. So.
Yeah, really nice. Will we quickly go over the chat? And do you have a rough timeline before Vegas? You said you will probably drop it.
Yes. So I'm gonna work a lot on it today, and then I probably have a couple scenes left. So, these are also just the scenes. Then I need to plug it into the editor and add like all the narrating and audio and stuff. So,
will there be a different background also, or will it be like this gray darkish background?
I think right now I'm gonna stick with the gray dark, just because it's a little easier for editing and it keeps things a little more consistent. But once I get more familiar with it, then I'll probably start building out like full scenes when I can like do it faster. But hopefully by end of this week. Thursday, Friday, around there.
Yeah, nice.
Really excited to see the whole thing. Looks pretty insane. I think I've tried Blender. I think 1 or 2 years ago myself. Man, I was frustrated. I think after 2 hours, and then I stopped to learn this shit. It's super hard. I don't know.
These platforms are definitely, they're overwhelming, but it's about pushing through those moments, because I've had a million of them. So
on that one, my favorite part is definitely the Lamborghini one and the different versions popping up behind it.
Yeah, awesome.
Definitely. And it seems like the people in the chat also like that kind of style. So really excited about when this drops and see what like the overall reaction is.
Well, to your point, marketing, cool. Like, to take the camera, and you could create anything you could possibly think of, but even just a simple like start at the feet of the collectible and do like a 360 up to the head, and that being like a reveal promo. It's just, you can make things look so much more professional and cinematic and all that. So.
And could you export? Are those like the exact same collectibles from the VeVe app?
Some of them, yes, because I just found the files. So the VeVe logo is like the blue logo that was on the desk. That's the real one, and then same with the Nownish Friends. I got that from Klim. So, but all the other ones are like models that I found online that resemble the collectibles.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Captain, anything on your end? A topic that goes through your mind when you think about VeVe or Omi that we haven't covered today or till now?
I would say we definitely have had the biggest topics right now. Who's I think probably the interesting topics.
What's new for you? What can people expect with the Captain VeVe content?
Oh yes.
Good
When
question.
we see content again, my friend.
Yeah, I mean, right now I'm trying to start to produce a little bit more videos. I mean, I'm concentrating more on videos that have a lot of information, but in a really short of time. So let's say 10-minute video about all the important stuff that coming up. So about OMI news, VeVe news, or whatever. And yeah, that's probably the whole thing that goes on my channel. It's more like more like a newsletter that you submit. So it's yeah, more to stay up to date. But right now I'm producing not so many videos, but I'm trying to restart this whole thing and to produce, I don't know, 1 video per week or something.
Josh brought up, like, was it the last stream or the stream before, that he's like, okay, the community is currently so small, and I mean, your content is mostly in German. You have a few English speaking ones, right?
Yeah, but the point is there is this automatic translation right now, so people also can watch this in English, but the translation isn't really good right now, but it's getting better and better over time.
Yeah, I mean, the point is, like, Josh said, damn, that it's like, yeah, exactly, that it's like the community is so small that the amount of hours and the workload and the input you need to produce like a good video is way higher compared to the audience you can potentially reach, because our community is so distilled down right now. So what's your take on that?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree in this. I mean, I've seen this also in my numbers, and I mean, for a content creator, it's, for me personal, it's motivating myself to produce more content when the views are high.
Yeah,
of course,
yeah,
I'm also motivated to produce content, but it's always great to see when people like and comment your video. You can't tell me,
because you get feedback and stuff.
exactly. You get feedback and you see the work that you do is doing something and is helping the people. And yeah, it's not about the money and or attention on any kind, but it's also
it's a little bit.
It's
I
helpful,
mean, attention is always good if you have value to give, right?
Of course.
I mean, I don't even, my channel is not even monetized, and yours is, but I mean, the money you earn with that is like really, really small.
I mean,
a few cents probably, right?
I pay more for software that I use. I get in. So yeah, from a financial standpoint, it doesn't make sense, but that's not the point why I'm doing this. So this point doesn't matter for me. I really love to pay the money for the software and to produce nice content. But yeah, I mean,
and you know what? Maybe just to build on what you're saying here, the reason why I know what you're saying is true is because one of my first memories of you, dude, is I, like, way back from my channel, I put out a video where I did fun facts about community creators, and Captain VeVe was one of those creators. And his fun fact was that he learned English, or most of his English, from the community. So I think that's so cool, man, is that, like, you're sitting here talking to me in English right now, and most of that you learned from VeVe. Like 2-3 years ago, you probably wouldn't have been able to do this, right?
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, it's definitely a point, a very good point. I mean, especially through the interviews with David, Dr. Prophet, and all the other people, and Twitter, of course. I mean, Twitter is very toxic, but it's everything is in English, and so you need to, look that you need to learn English to understand this whole stuff. At this point, sometimes I'm writing something on Twitter or make a tweet, and I'm just writing in English and check this with my translator to German, because I want to make sure everything is right. But at this point, I'm very proud that my English is so good right now.
Yeah, man.
Because of the community.
Yeah, and my point with that is that like that takes dedication, and obviously you need to be passionate about what you're, making the content around and learning the English for. So hats off to you, man.
Thanks, man. I'm really appreciating this, and it's always also good to notice. I mean, it's not just Twitter and all the online stuff. It's also the conventions that I went to. Especially LA was my first trip. I don't know, to something where I have never been before, and I know now nobody. So I'm also really appreciate everyone who talked with me there and helped me out of some situations. That's what I really, really love on this community, because everyone is helpful. It doesn't matter if you're not a native speaker or not. That's
that's exactly how I felt in New York. I went to New York with the expectation of actually hanging out with different people, and those people didn't end up going. And so I was with the German community the entire time, and you guys just welcomed me with open arms. So I was with Captain VeVe a lot in New York because of what you're talking about. So 100%. Jan, do you want to add anything?
I don't think that I have to add anything. I mean, that was on point in my personal view. But should we move on to the community collected checkouts?
Yeah, we can.
Cool. And guys, I'll be just real quick. You go to Captain. Shout your channel out. Sorry.
Thanks, man.
Now, what is your channel? Like, how is it called? How do people find it? Or Josh, can you pull it up real quick?
I mean, I think isn't it showed up here? Oh, no, it's not shown up.
No, it's not.
Oh, that's in the stream. In the stream
got it right here.
So
nice. So people, after our stream, go over there to Captain's channel, follow him, leave him a comment under one of his videos, so he gets motivated to get back into the content game here. Because we definitely need more content creators again on the VeVe and Omi front to get the word out, in my personal view.
Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. Have you ever been on my channel, Josh, with this account that you use?
So scared. Yeah, this is my main
because
one.
the For You videos are, man, they are so old. Holy shit.
Gotta replace them.
It's super weird to see. Fuck.
It's probably because there's the option of setting this for new subscribers and then also returning subscribers. So just make sure you change the one that says returning.
Okay, yeah. That's a good point.
All good though.
Cool. So guys, you know what to do. Motivate Captain to get back into the game. Can we start with Captain Kurt?
Yes, give me one moment to pull that one up.
Yeah, no worries. I moderated so far. So guys, last week I've introduced a new content series I do on X, and we, as you can see in a couple of seconds, will also use for our live show. And it's called Collected Checkouts. And in my personal view, we are such a great community, even if we are still small at the moment. And we have so many different and cool people, and like people from all over the world that come together because of like the same passion for collecting and VeVe, like Josh and Captain in New York. They never met before, and it clicked right away because of the same hobby, I would say. And with that content series Collected Checkout, I want to highlight different collectors and from our community, and what they think about VeVe, their collecting journey, etc. Today we will take a look at 3 collected checkouts, and just on a few, not the whole checkout per collector, just like different sections. And if you guys want to be part of it, it's really, really easy. I will post the link in my chat, and Josh, I will post it here in our chat, so you can post it in the YouTube chat. That would be great. Yeah, perfect. Guys, you can just click the link. There is a form you can fill out. It takes like about 5 minutes roughly. And it would be great if you guys will be part of this collected checkout series. I would be really happy about, because we need to show the world what kind of great community we are. So first of all, we have Captain Kurt, and Josh, can you please read it, because for me it's too small. On Captain Kurt's, the first part, his collector's story, please.
So he says, I reside in Dallas, Texas. I started collecting 4 years ago. I had a decent collection as a kid, but once high school and college years began, I no longer had passion for collecting. Fast forward to 2021, I started collecting when I downloaded the VeVe app. As a result, I now own over 1,500 VeVe collectibles and have also collected hundreds of physical collectibles and several hundred more digital, such as Hot Wheels, Funko, and DC.
Nice. And I mean, a lot of us got back into physical collecting, or for me it was like that. I mean, because of VeVe, I started collecting physical stuff again. Yeah, Duck and Cover or Duncan?
Duck and Cover.
Duck and Cover, great that you like this content series. So I expect you to be part of it. It honestly, guys, it just takes 5 minutes, and then I will create that kind of checkout for you guys. And let's move on to NFT Latino. Yes, his collecting philosophy.
He says, what drives my passion is the future. We are witnessing the shift from physical culture to digital culture, and I want to collect the pieces that will define this new era. I'm motivated by the idea of being early, capturing historic moments, and building a collection that will matter when the rest of the world finally understands what's happening.
Yeah, and I mean, currently the rest of the world isn't understanding NFTs and digital collectibles.
I'm not reading that too fast, am I? I'm not reading that too fast?
Not for me. I mean, no, I don't think so. Okay, and the last one for this week is Emoji. A lot of people know him already, but I really liked his message to the community down at the bottom. And guys, before Josh starts reading this one, I will post those.
I'm sorry, I'm talking to myself. Ignore me.
Oh, no worries. I will post those on X and will tag you, and as I said, and as you guys can see, we will take a look at a few of those collected checkouts each week here on our live show. Yeah, Josh, go ahead.
So Emoji's message to the community: share a story, collect what you love, but also share the love with others. Connect, encourage, inspire. The things that matter to you matter for a reason. Share that story with others on your journey. One of the best things about fandom is its bond.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, guys, please let me know if you enjoy that kind of content, and it would be great if you participate. So the collectors checkout is a series of a lot of collectors. And Captain, I mean, today you are here, and I definitely expect you to be part of that one. So no pressure, but yeah.
I had the feeling that you're coming over to me to ask me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but definitely I will do this. So
And as I said, it just takes like 3 to 5 minutes or something. And yeah, I hope the link works this time, because last week the link didn't work. So if someone in the chat clicked the link, please let me know in the chat if the link worked fine. Yeah, that's on my end here for the collected checkout. Should we do the Grail watch?
Yeah, we can do that. Are there any particular collectibles you want to go over first?
I mean, I would say let us give I always want to say Simon.
Let's say it, man. Let's say it, but then in English. Then
give Captain VeVe the leading hand here. What kind of collectibles should we take a look at on the Grail watch? So we will go over to Stacker, take a look at the charts and the overall prices. So probably 4 collectibles in total.
So
oh wait, run to the wrong screen. You're not.
I would be very interested about Todd McFarlane, you know, the Batman.
Oh, Todd.
The first one. I don't know where the price is right now, and I think it's a very basic collectible, but I think it's.
Yeah, Sven is spamming in my text, in my chat. VeVe logo, gold and silver, then partners, then Todd.
So I can tell you the VeVe logo is 5.9K right now. So, yeah.
Oh, and Dr. Strange said the link works. Perfect, man. And I wish to see you there as well in the collected checkout.
Todd, Batman's sitting at 290 on the floor right now. 290.
290?
Yeah, that's the VeVe floor, and then it says the Stacker floor price is 240.
Okay, so $50 cheaper, right?
It's really good.
Yeah, I still don't have a Todd. I have to say that, and I will probably not get one.
But you have still some Omi left, so you.
Yeah, but I will definitely not spend my Omi. No. I will probably get more Omi before I buy a Todd.
Yeah.
At those prices, and if we would see the quad zeros, I mean, I hope we don't, but if we do so, then I will definitely get more Omi, because just my reasoning on that end is like, if you pay, for example, $100 per 1 million Omi, I mean, if you lose those $100, okay, so be it. You took a gamble and it didn't work out. But if those 1 million Omi appreciates to levels maybe we've seen in 2021, or maybe even beyond, if VeVe really gets traction over the next 5, 6, 7, 10 years, then it's a good ROI for me. So yeah.
I definitely agree on this, and that's also my strategy. You know, I mean, I've already invested so much money in Omi, so a couple of more €100 doesn't make a difference.
Don't hurt.
Yeah, you know, and it's quite good for my average price. And I got it really down. So right now I'm at 00048, so it's pretty good.
It's not that bad.
It's pretty
good, yeah.
So
to be fair, I don't even know mine, but mine's probably lower because I bought a lot in the last couple of months.
Yeah. So that's the reason why I think many people who are invested smart, they are in profit really quick. I mean, from now I think it's 250 or 300% to be to be in profit. That's not really much, you know.
No.
Think about the market cap and all the stuff.
Yeah,
it could be happening 3 days or 2
definitely.
So, yeah.
Okay, so quite cheap. Next one, which is it?
So I need to decide again, or what?
Yeah, definitely. It's your turn here.
Okay.
Doug says Rittmeister. What collectible is that?
Rittmeister?
What is that?
What the hell? I've never heard about this.
Is that one of the unicorns?
So let's do Wonder Woman first appearance.
Oh my god. 850
8 gems?
on the stacker floor, $9
No way.
on the VeVe
Damn.
floor. That hurts. That hurts.
How much did you pay for yours?
I can't remember, but not that. I have multiple of them too.
Bro, this is fucking crazy. This is the first appearance, and it get disrespected like hell.
Yeah.
Wow.
$8 is not that much.
I'm just
This is
curious.
Do you guys? I mean, huh?
Is Rittmeister? Sorry, keep talking. I'm curious what Rittmeister
do
is.
you guys, because we don't have the data on Stacker so far back, do you know roughly what like the all-time high was of that collectible?
I think it was like a few hundred.
Yeah, I think it was
Or no,
500-600.
No, that hit 1,000.
Did it?
Wonder Woman hit 1,000. I'm pretty back, like
Maybe on the top, yeah.
a little ways back. I think it was right around 1,000 though. It was like 1,100 or something like that.
Or maybe you can check out my NFT tracker. Do you know the website?
I do. Let me just.
Maybe they have the daughter because
Yeah. Duck and cover. No one will agree, but I say 2 biggest grails are classic forever stamps. Yeah, I definitely not agree on that one. And Steamboat Willie. I mean, Steamboat Willie is a good one. Yeah, definitely.
NFT tracker. What's the URL? .com?
I'm not sure. Wait, let me check. My .com, yeah. my-nft-tracker.com.
Oh, I think I found it.
Yeah, almost 1,800. No tactics said.
1,800. Oh, was it that high?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think they have the dollar there. You can search under NFTs exactly.
Okay, and now at $8.
All-time floor price 1721. It says here.
Holy shit! Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, that's definitely the right data because they trying to get this very clean.
Okay,
So,
next one.
Very exciting. So next one is I don't really know.
We'll do a few more here. Let's do. VeVe's at a point now where they have so many collectibles, it's hard to remember.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do Spider-Man common.
Oh, I guess that one is at roughly 20 or so.
Yeah, good
But
call.
I would say a little bit lower.
Same price on both platforms, but 1750, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay.
Also not too bad.
How many editions does that one?
This one has a lot, but also a lot locked away. I'm pretty sure still.
Because of bot accounts.
Yeah.
So, what's about the Luke Skywalker, the rare?
They're gonna pop up? No. How do I?
Is it? Do you own the Luke Skywalker?
No, I'm not logged in right now. Anyway.
I have just 6 rares of them.
Ah, okay. So.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of the best characters, I would say, in Star Wars. Yeah. So, and I really like him. So,
15 on Stacker, 1750 on VeVe's floor.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
All-time high for this was, or no, this dropped after all of those prices, right? So it wasn't that
Yeah,
high.
yeah. I think maybe maximum 200 for the rare, but nothing more.
Metaverse Drop says the most undervalued things to get on the app are all the Cartoon Network collectibles.
Yeah, that's true.
Notorious says Ritmo, the Jamaican first animated collectibles.
Which
Ritmo.
one was Ritmo?
This was
The
the
unicorn with the
yeah.
yellow.
Oh
video.
yeah, I've never owned one of these.
I'm pretty
Me
sure the
too.
story behind this is that it drops static and then they upgraded it or they added the animation after.
Mhm.
But quite the difference here. So 184 on Stacker's floor and 55 on VeVe's.
Okay. Yeah, but because just a few are listed, right?
Looks like only one.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, what about the partner statue? Let us take a look at the partners right now, because earlier Captain said he thought about it buying it at 600 roughly.
It's sitting at 1,000 on VeVe and 850 on Stackers. And right now there
Still
are
150 cheaper, right?
yeah. There's 8 in the market,
Huh.
which is a
Okay.
lot lower than there used to be.
Yeah, but I mean, I bought mine at 970 on VeVe.
Yeah, you bought not long after me, and I'm pretty sure there was like 60 in the market when I bought. I bought it like 1,000. I think it was 1,080. I got it for.
Mm.
Maybe some people unlisted their things, or
Yeah, because of
unlisted, because they thought, okay, they can sell this whole
Yeah,
stuff.
I mean,
over
I've
over
definitely
eBay.
unlisted a few pieces. I mean, I had just 3 pieces up. I had like a Vader, a Superman, and the gold and silver logo up. And I still want to sell the gold and silver logo but for an OMI amount that will probably not go through.
Put it in the market for 200 million OMI.
Nah, 75.
Profits over here slacking. This guy used to have 400 plus. Now he's in the 300s only.
But I guess his average price is way higher than the current ones.
Yeah. Notorious says I hit the chaser for Street Fighter for 1,500 and sold for $30. I would have bought a partner.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. Yeah. He didn't know about the bounty.
Oh, from Comics and Crypto.
Yeah, he sold for 30, and he could have gotten 1,500.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Yeah, that hurts. And his it was his birthday, I guess.
Oh no! Happy birthday to you, though.
It's insanely hard, man.
Yeah.
And actually,
absolutely.
if OBL's still here, happy birthday to you as well. It was her birthday recently too.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Let's do 2 more. Jan, you give me one. And
I would like to see the on the comics side. I would like to see the AF-15, the common and the secret rare, because one of my best buddies got the secret rare on drop, and I want to see how well that performs.
For Street Fighter?
No, Amazing Fantasy 15.
I was trying to bring Captain VeVe's camera back on.
The common one, and then the secret rare variant.
Common is 135 on VeVe's floor, 109 on Stackers.
But
like
still a good amount, right?
Yeah, 8 in the market though, and then Sorry, was it the rare or ultra rare?
Secret rare.
Jeez, neither one. Neither one.
Nope.
That's not it either.
That's the wrong one. The one at the top. Yeah.
5,400 on VeVe's floor, 4,164 on stack.
I mean, it was like 25,000 or something straight after the drop. So, yeah, still a good amount if you paid $20 for it, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice. Any other collectibles you guys want us to look at? Let us know in the chat.
Yeah, and then I would say, will we start like the open Q&A session here while we have Captain with us? So guys, if you have any questions for Captain, for Josh, or for myself, it doesn't matter what. I mean, because we want to build community here, and sometimes if someone of you is interested in what Josh's or Captain's favorite color is, I mean, it seems like Josh and Captain have like the same favorite color because both seem to like purple.
What we both like what?
Purple, the color.
No.
I mean, your whole background is purple.
Yeah, because the whole setup looks really nice, you know. But
yeah, that's
because
true.
purple
I
looks
don't
nice.
like the color.
Yeah. Got you there.
I would say blue is my favorite color. I would say.
I think the funny part about favorite colors is like in my case, I decided like in second or third grade, okay, my favorite color is blue, and that has never changed till today, even though I like other colors as well. But yeah, different topic. Guys, if you have any questions, please let us know. Otherwise, we will end this stream in a couple of minutes, I guess. I mean, we're going for over 2 hours now. So
yeah, that's why I'm also want to notice I have just time for another 10 minutes because I haven't eaten break.
no worries.
Dinner
totally get it.
to this point. So yeah, I definitely need to get some food.
So I have one. This is for all of us, I guess. Do you have spent more money in Omi or in VeVe collectibles? Captain, let's start with you.
Omi. Definitely Omi. So,
okay, Josh?
To this point.
I'd probably say Omi. Because I bought into Omi in double zeros. I think the most I ever spent on a collectible was like Givenchy Pride #1. It was like $400 in the market. But that's it.
Okay. Now for me, it's definitely collectibles. For me, it's collectibles because I bought a few at really, not really high prices, but for example, my Vader I paid 600 for. I have 2 of them. I bought a partner statue for 1,000.
Oh yeah, partner statue.
I bought like the ultra rare cover of Amazing Fantasy for 370. So definitely on my end, I've spent more on the collectibles side, and because of the VeVe Gold and Silver logo, my like portfolio value is 2/3 in VeVe and 1/3 in Omi, and I would like to change that over the next couple of weeks. Yeah. So it's more
to do it. So
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Any other questions in the chat, guys? Davey said do boba, which I have on screen right now. So the ultra rare is sitting at 24 on VeVe's floor, and then 34 over on Stacker. Another collectible that's being disrespected a lot. We'll wrap things up here with Elsa, which is notorious. 506K market cap, 40 on VeVe's floor, and 68 over on Stacker, with only 4 in the market though.
Wow.
There's 12,000 of these, so.
But I think like the platinum moment looks way cooler, even though it's not a first appearance, and it's more limited.
Like the pose, you mean? Or just like, are you talking about like the pose? Like the way she's standing?
No, I'm talking about like the overall look of the Elsa platinum moment. Yeah. Oh, a question for Josh. So what really happened in Vegas last year?
Who asked that?
D1. D.
She was
D
with
asked
me.
that. Yeah.
She was with me the entire time. No, this year's gonna be bigger and better though. So super excited to see everyone again, including D. But yeah, that's everything on my plate. So unless you want to cover anything else.
I have another question. How did you guys meet up to make a stream together? Me and Josh, or me, Josh, and Captain? Probably me and Josh, right? Because on the other hand, I just asked if Captain would like to join us, and Josh and myself, I asked him like, well, at the beginning of the year when I started my channel, I asked him for an interview because he got a lot of traction and a lot of eyes on him with his VeVe builds and all that kind of stuff. And Felix told me about Josh, that they both met each other, and that I should definitely speak to Josh because he is one of the nicest guys Felix knows. So I reached out to him. We had a great first interview. And yes, since then we kept in contact because I think we tick kind of the same, and we're on the same wavelength, if you can say it like that. Yeah, that's
yeah, it fits very well. And just from my perspective, I saw Jan in the community just crushing it. So when he asked me, it was an easy yes. So yeah.
Cool. And pancakes, waffles, or crepes? Captain, take that one.
What?
Pancakes, waffles, or crepes?
This is going to be his this is the question that we close it out. So you have to answer with like the best possible answer you can give here. Don't disappoint the audience.
Crepes.
What did you say?
Crepes.
Yeah, for me as well, with Nutella.
Oh man,
with Nutella and banana.
Yeah, and I mean, this is something you can't eat in the summer. It's something that you need to eat in the winter when it's cold outside.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and you're on a Christmas market, you know, and you have some
with a glühwein in hand.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. You said crabs?
Christmas market.
No, the food. What was the food
crepe.
that you guys said?
A crepe, like kind of a flat pancake.
Oh, a crepe. Yes. Okay.
A crepe. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, and I mean, this is the best time. Otherwise, I would definitely choose waffle. But yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
And Josh, before we end this thing here on that amazing question.
What's life without whimsy? I'm going to say waffles.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Awesome, guys. Well, yeah, awesome stream, Captain VeVe. I know you got to go, man. So we really appreciate your time, and of course, it was a pleasure finally meeting you in New York. And you're always welcome to come back on the channel, man. So just hit me up whenever.
Yeah, thanks, man, for inviting me. I mean, it was a really nice show. I would say definitely really good talks, and I think we had a really nice talk. And I think Jan is. I think we also stay in touch to maybe someone of them is coming to my channel. We do an interview there.
Definitely.
So, yeah, we are looking into to do a little bit more. Yeah, and I can't say more than thanks for the invite, and I really appreciate all that what you guys are doing, because this show is really cool, and I think that you two do this together makes this very special. And
I think so too. We are a good team.
Yeah, you're a very good team, and I think that's why the people love what you do, and keep going, guys. And now I will need to eat something, man.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Have a good one, Captain, and guys. we've pulled up his channel again. Check it out, follow him, and give him back a little bit of motivation so he gets back into more and consistent content creation. And yeah, have a great morning, day, evening, whatever time it is at your place. And yeah, thanks for stopping by and our show Beyond the Drop. And we hope to see you again live next Monday at 1 p.m. EST.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Let's connect. Beyond the drop. Let's connect, let's connect, let's connect. We collect. We collect. The collector's going digital and Jack collects. Beyond the drop. Let's connect, let's connect.
Can you hear me okay?